Hi, welcome to my first of many video blogs. I'd like to start off by welcoming you guys to my spare bedroom. Got a nice wall, my guitar. Barely ever play because I'm so busy. Anyways, the reason why I'm posting this is I've got something kind of big to get off my chest. A lot of people already know this, but a lot of people don't. Friends and family have been great, supportive, but this is one of those things I kind of want to put it out there for everybody because I don't want any weirdness. I'm just an open person. I don't want to have any. I don't want to see people have trouble with what I'm about to talk about. If you have any questions, like always, I'm an open book. If somebody was going to offend me, you don't have to worry about that. If somebody was going to do it, my buddy Joe, he would have already done it. He said some stupid stuff, and everything's cool. But yeah, I'm going to start off by saying I have recently discovered that, well, I shouldn't say recently, but recently decided that I am I'm a male to female transgendered person. Now, what that means is I have been living my life as a male for a very long time, 32 years in May to be exact. And all that time, I have noticed that there has been something different, something that I've hidden, and something that I thought was wrong. And that was, a desire or a feeling that I should have been born female. Now, I want to start off by saying some people know, some people don't know. Me and Amy have separated. Now, what that means is me, her, and Bentley are still a wonderful, loving family. We love each other. We are there for each other. But we just live in separate houses. Amy's been absolutely wonderful and supporting. I love there's nothing I can really say to put it into words, but she's my best friend. It's hard, but we're getting through this. Secondly, or thirdly, whatever. Next, I would like to say, I've done a lot of thinking. I've talked to a lot of different people. And if you have an opinion on any of this, I understand it. Everybody has their thoughts. Um, you know, I'm not going to be upset if somebody does have a negative opinion or an issue with me going through this. I just want you to know, or want those people to know, nothing you can say is going to change my mind about transitioning. Now, with that being said, I want to put it out there too. A lot of this was discovered through some pretty dark depression, to the point where I wanted to kill myself. Now, one of the things that kept me going through all of this was being a child of a parent who did the same thing. I know what it's like and how hard it is for that child to go through life, without that parent. And I, decided I don't want to do that to my son. He's the most important thing to me in my life. And thanks to, family, good friends, and support, I feel me as a woman is better than me in a box. And with all of this, I've already come to notice that me and Bentley already have a much, much better relationship. I'm happy. Up until I started this journey, I was unhappy 90% of the time. It was no good. It was a pretty toxic place around here. I'm pretty sure my marriage was gonna go down the tube soon, anyways, if I didn't do something. So I knew I had to do something drastic or do something to finally, make me happy from day to day. Now, don't get me wrong, I've had some wonderful moments in my life. The day I got married, the day Bentley was born, they were great. But right now, on a day to day basis, with me going through this change, I have never been happier. I wake up every morning, looking forward to the day. Me and Bentley have a much calmer, more relaxed relationship. What really kind of hurt a lot was him saying, my dad, like, he was saying, when he moved out, that, oh yeah, we're gonna go move and live at Nana and Grandpa's because, Daddy's angry or stuff like that. And it, like, as a parent, that just absolutely destroys you. So a lot of this was done for him. But anyways, on to the topic at hand. So like I said, I am a male to female transgendered person. How it all started was I decided to go finally talk to a therapist. So I went to my family doctor. He sent me to somebody. After a couple sessions with her, it came out that, this is something that has always been in the back of my head, but due to life and all that sort of stuff, you kind of feel shamed about it. It's not something you like to bring up, you gotta man up. Like, I've been a big kind of manly guy and, compensated with, like, toys and trucks and, boats, but, well, I love my boat still. But, yeah, and it's just, I got really good at hiding it. Because that's what you do. And so, anyways, after talking with her, she actually recommended me through another person, a doctor that I could go talk to that would help me with that transition. This was in about August or September, I think. I think it was August I had my first appointment. I think I started taking spironolactone, which is a testosterone blocker, in about September. I've been on that for a while now, obviously since September, give or take. And then, that helped a little bit. Things kind of went back down the dark path again. So I needed some more help. My doctor prescribed me Effexor, which has been great. If you want to be a cheap drunk, it's great. It makes you drunk really easily, which is good sometimes. Anyways, which really helped me through it all. It's has calmed me down, made me a better person to be around. And me and Amy were, me and my family in general were having a much better time. So what I did was I actually put off, the second part of hormone replacement therapy, which is estrogen, for a little bit, just to make sure, the antidepressant was working and everything, and just I wasn't rushing into anything. Actually, like the day before my appointment with the doctor, 2 days before, was actually the day I decided I needed to go through this change. Just before we left, about a week before we went to Florida, which was an awesome vacation, um, my specialist, I guess, prescribed me estrogen. Um, and within a week, it was, I was feeling really good just on the Fexer and the Spiro. But as soon as I started on the estrogen, it was just a total change. Within a week, Amy noticed a huge difference in my demeanor and, just in everything. And that was the point where we both kind of figured out that this was going to happen. And as much as I would have stopped it for her, she wouldn't let me. And, so on and so on. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now. As you can tell, like obviously, like I've started shaving, like keeping my head shaved because I have male pattern baldness, unfortunately. So clearly, I'm never going to be able to grow my own hair. So I'm gonna have lots of wigs. Um, also started getting rid of the old facial hair and body hair because got to take care of that sort of stuff. And now, as far as questions go, I get a lot of the same ones over and over again. And to kind of help everybody out, I am going to, answer a few of the more classic ones, I guess. The first one being the biggest one. Everybody asks me this question. So does this mean you are now into men? Are you a gay male? Whatever. As of right now, no. I am, still attracted to women. I still, like I said, I still find my wife unbelievably sexy, which, makes it a little bit more difficult. But from research, things that I've read, that could change. But you know what? That's, my decision to make. If that goes down that road, then, it does. I'm not going to be upset about that. Also, am I going to have the surgery, the lower surgery? Yet again, not totally sure. I've got an appointment with CAMH, which is the the Center for Addiction and Mental Health in Toronto, and they're the ones who kind of make that decision for OHIPs. But that's like 2 years away almost. What else is there that normally asks me? Yes, I will grow, boobs. Already starting to happen. Been working on losing weight, which has helped a lot with also how I feel, because you lose 50 pounds and you feel better. You're lighter. You have a spring in your step, I guess. I don't know. What else would there be? Yeah, there's, what, those are kind of the more important, well, I shouldn't say more important, but more common ones I get. And like I've said, like everybody knows, I'm not easily offended. So if you have any questions, feel free to text me, email me, call me. Most people have my phone number. If you don't, message me on Facebook or YouTube. I'll give it to you. I don't really care. At least the people that I know, the close people. But yeah, that's kind of my story. Like I said, I'm really, really happy. And, this is my life, and I'm really looking forward to it. I hope all you, everybody out there who is friends, family, whatever, everybody's supportive. That'd be wonderful. I'm not going to hold my breath, but I've been lucky so far. But anyways, I've gone a long time here now. Like I said, I plan on making, some more of these videos, and I hope other people check them out. I'm going to post my, timeline. Well, I shouldn't say timeline, but just post, what's happening, changes that I'm starting to see, things like that. So keep an eye out. Still, I'm going to keep my business going. Still going to work at Brimacombe in the winter, which, they're great. They all know there too. Still trying to start my RV business. Still going to move ahead as planned, and just the only problem is, or the only difference is, I'm just going to look a little different. So, but anyways, I feel like I've been rambling a lot here, and I'm sure lots of you guys have already switched off, so it's not like it really matters what I'm saying now. But anyways, thanks for checking this out. I hope everybody's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna be around. Don't be afraid of me. I'm still the same person. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys all later.